a minute. How do I get it to me? How do I turn the camera? Help me, y'all. Okay. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. This is kind of weird because I can't hear y'all. All right. Yes, I'm here. Okay, so I'm in my bed, so y'all excuse me. I want it to be comfortable. I didn't want to overthink this, so otherwise I'd be nervous. Hi, everybody. All right. So I'm in here with all these pro scopers. I feel so... Whew, don't judge y'all. Y'all can give me advice later. All right, so I'm Shalene Aaron. So I got to look at my stuff down here because I ain't got it together. I am Shalene Aaron. I'm a lifestyle designer. I empower broken and confused women to piece together the puzzles of their life by designing a life they love. I provide a guidance, support, and resources to transition them from life to living. So I offer them defined purpose, strategic, and relevant action steps to get them to a flourishing lifestyle. Okay? Does that make sense? So, all right. This is so weird. Y'all gonna have to block these people because I don't know how to do all this right now. All right. So I was gonna come on here and tell my story, but hey, Edith. But I didn't want to get emotional and all transparent on the first time. Hey, BB. Hi, Karen. Hi, Theron. Hey, Team Scope Money. I'm finally here, so y'all didn't kick me out. Thank you. Hey, Key. So I'm just going to talk about a few things to... Hey, Pamela. Hey, Sean. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm just going to talk about a few things. My main goal is my desire is to inspire women and inspire them to live the best life that they can. Okay. I'll give you a little background of my story. Team Scope Money kind of knows a little bit of it. Thank you, girl. They know a little bit of it. So I was in a bad relationship some years ago. I kind of, I lost myself, lost who I was. When I was younger, I was really ambitious. I was a go-getter. I was motivated. I was kind of a little bit ahead of my time, if I can say that, if I can, but I got with the wrong person, got around the wrong crowd, had the wrong type of friends, and, birds of a feather flock together. So if you around the wrong people, you're going to start being like the people that you're around. So that's what happened to me. I dropped out of college, just kind of went in the wrong direction. And it took me a long time to find myself. So once I got out of this relationship, I had to let go of some friends, people that I thought were friends, really weren't friends. Let go of some things that weren't good for me. It took me a long time. I went through depression. Hey, Millions. Do I look cute, girl? I went through depression. I went through a time in my life where I did not want to live. So, I don't know if any of y'all have ever experienced that, but I was down so low to where, the only thing that saved me was the grace of God. And I don't know if y'all know that song that's called Encourage Yourself, the gospel song. But honey, let me tell you, that song, I would play that song over and over and over again, laying in my bed, crying at night. I cried myself to sleep so many nights because I did not know how to get out of the situation that I was in. And the only thing that brought me through was prayer. You know, I would stay in my room, the windows would be shut. I mean, the curtains would be shut. And I had two kids. My kids were little at that time. Yes, Pamela, I know you do, girl. I can't wait to read your book. I had two children at that time to care for on my own. We ended up being homeless. And homeless, not like living out in the streets, but if you lose your place, you homeless, right? So we lost our place to live because I couldn't afford it by myself after I broke up with their father. And I got out of church. I mean, I always have worked. So I knew I had to keep a job, but, I didn't want to live anymore. You know, I contemplated suicide, and y'all, it's a lot of people that don't even know this story that are, you know, the family and stuff. I haven't told a lot of people. You can't tell everybody everything, but I just felt like I needed to be a little transparent tonight so you can get to know me a little better. But, I was just in a place to where, like I said, I didn't want to live anymore. So, that's my desire, to help other women, because there's so many women. Y'all think I put on a good front. Did nobody know? People still don't know that I went through the things that I went through. You know, people still don't know. And, like I said, you can't tell everybody everything. Oh yeah, block them. I don't. So anyway, fast forward. I wanted to give a few tips for anybody that's ever been in a place to where, you felt like you just could not move past, whether it was a friendship, relationship, a job, or somewhere that a situation that you were in that you could not get past. Number one to me is prayer. That's how I got out. But after I started coming to myself, the ways that I, found to move forward, number one was to shed. And that was to shed those things of the past. You have to let go of a lot of people, a lot of things. You might have to let go of a certain job, places that you go, carrying that extra baggage. I had to let go of a lot of things, and a lot of ways that I had learned, even that I thought were right, that weren't really right. I had to seek God for wisdom, discernment, and just, ask him to guide me. And then what else did I want to say? Embrace. So after you shed those things that aren't good for you anymore, yes, discernment is key, that are not good for you, those things that have gotten you in the situation that you're in. So when you let those things go, I held on to that relationship for at least a year after I knew I needed to get out. Because sometimes when you're in a situation, you don't realize that you're in. Other people around me realized that I was in a situation I didn't need to be in, but they talked about me. Instead of trying to help me, they talked about me. They pointed their fingers at me and all that stuff. But anyway, God had me. Hey, Mercy. Thank you. This is my first call, Mercy. So I said shed was number one, then embrace. And what I mean about embrace is I had a hard time learning how to love again. I had a hard time learning how to feel like I was relevant. I had a hard time feeling like I was deserving. So I spent a long time just playing small, and I'm still working on that. I have so many talents, so many gifts, and I just played small. And so embracing the change. So it was very hard for me to embrace the change, embrace the new me, embrace love, embrace the present instead of thinking about the past. I had a hard time embracing my future. So what's that scripture that says, all things are passed away, behold, help me, Evangelist Felicia, I know you know it. Something about all things are passed away, behold, all things become new. So yes, all things are made new. There you go. So 1 was shed, 2 was embraced, and then 3 was to prepare for the possibilities. And when I say prepare for possibilities, it's quick coming to the game unprepared. Like when people go, when these sports players play sports. You don't go play football without your helmet. You don't go play football without your shoulder pads, your knee pads, the correct shoes, and everything, right? So quit coming to the game unprepared. You have to gear up for greatness. You can't play if you're not prepared. So I had to do all of those things to prepare myself for this new life that God had for me. But it was hard. I can't really explain it if you've never been in that place where you just kind of was living for somebody else and not really living for yourself. Like, you can't, I don't know, it's a mindset. Thank you, honey. Yes, I didn't think I was beautiful growing up, but I know I'm beautiful now, honey. Yes. Have you, Mercy? Yes, I don't have a hard goal, honey. This is my first, I don't know. It is crippling. Yes, it is crippling. Let me tell you, I am just now coming to the point, probably, I would say when I turned 35, because I'm 37. I'm telling my age, y'all young. But, yes, yes, Edith, you right, girl. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Yes, even when I met my husband, we've been married it'll be 4 years. Hey, Theron, we twins, same birthday twins almost. Even when I met him, like, I almost ran him off because I did not know how to let go of that past and open up and like I was still crippled in the past, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's really all I had to say. I thank y'all for coming on and supporting me on my first scope. I don't have a business yet, but I'm aspiring to have one. So really, thank you, Mercy. Really, what I want to do is, all I really wanted to do was have a blog. That's all my mindset was not on having a business, but God said otherwise. Okay. He's bringing up so many different ideas. He keeps bringing up so many. This vision has grown, like, it scares me. And I'm actually in the Bombshell Branding Society with Kashira right now. And if anybody knows Kashira, that girl is on point. I love Kashira. I've been following her for about a year. She's probably one of the first people I started following on Periscope. She is awesome. Yes, Mercy. Yes. I did my logo with Brittany, Miss B-Fab. Girl, Kashira is bae. Honey, she's getting me together. And then the network that I've built, I don't know, just everything unfolding and has just come together so well. God does everything for a purpose and a reason. Meeting Team Scope Money. BB, I've been following BB on Instagram for probably at least a year. I mean, I didn't know who she was. I don't even know how I started following you, BB. But then, thank you, Mercy. And then then she ended up putting me in this scope. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. when BB did this scope thing, I was like, I'm not trying to scope. And she put me in this scope. I don't know how she found me, put me in it. I don't even know how we hooked up. And she put me in this scope. And then when she deleted that first one, I was like, oh, maybe she gonna take me out because I ain't scoped yet. Oh, maybe she'll take me out. And then she put me right back in this second scope. I'm like, dang. And then I started getting with all these women. Key, Felicia, Theron, Miss Millions, Edith, Karen. I know I'm missing somebody. Pamela and Dominique. All of them. So I think almost everybody else has already started. Yes, scope or die. Well, I'm surprised I ain't dead yet since it's my first scope. But I just want to be honest with y'all. Like, I was like, I don't want to be in this scope. So, I really contemplated sending BB a thing on the side and say, I really appreciate y'all letting me ride with y'all, but I'm going to go a different direction. Yes, Darren, he does. And yes, Felicia, he was getting me. I was on the last leg. Yep. I was like, I'm about to get up out of here. No, I was like, BB too rough for me because I'm fluff. I'll tell y'all that right now. Yes, I love y'all. I love all of y'all. Y'all are awesome. Y'all have really pushed me. Y'all pushed me out of my comfort zone. Thank you, Pamela. Y'all push me out of my comfort zone. And I have a lot of topics. I have a lot going on down here on the inside that God is ready for me to go. Yes, Jatea. Is that how you pronounce your name? You and I've been... Well, Mercy, you don't think so, Mercy? Oh, thank you, Mercy. And with my post, all I try to do is inspire people and, empower people and let them know that you don't have to stay stuck in the position that you're in, because I was stuck for a very long time and I would not want anybody. Sometimes people just need somebody to tell them. We know some free sites you can start your blog before January ends. Okay, yeah, I'm actually working on it, Pamela. Kinda. I got some help. I need to move a little bit faster. You don't think I'm fluff? Well, so fluff is cotton candy. BB ain't fluff, so don't go to her if you want fluff. But she'll get you right though. Oh, okay. Well then, no, I don't BS. You right, Mercy. No, I tell the truth. I'm just not rough around the edges with it. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Yes, speak that, Felicia. I can't. Nice, nasty. Okay, I'll take that thing. And hey, y'all, my kids. Yes, I'm not hardcore, and I told y'all that I'm a square. I told you that in our messages. I told y'all I was a square. Yes. I'm a square. Yeah. Mercy, that's the only way. I tried to do it the other way. It didn't work for me. It doesn't look good on me. Yes, I'm a square. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. But my kids are gonna be mad because they wanted to. They have been my biggest supporters to Periscope, and they wanted to be on my first Periscope to say hello. But they have pushed me. My son, he's 14. 10,000. Oh, yeah, I said this starts getting addictive. But they have been my biggest supporters. My husband, everybody has been so supportive, and I just needed to step away from the sideline of fear, stop watching everybody else living their purpose, use their gift, sitting on the brink of success, like looking over there like, oh, I want that. Oh, I want to do that. And I'm sitting back here just doing nothing. Y'all been preaching to me in y'all scopes. And I'd be like, dang, oh, they talking about me. Oh, y'all been preaching to me in y'all scopes. Oh, Mona's in here. Hi, Mona. I've watched some of your scopes when I can. Yes. Okay. So if somebody can put my info up there, y'all can follow me. I'm about to get it together. I got to get some stuff together. So yes. All right, y'all. I'm done. Theron, are you next? Who's that? This is me. You're welcome. Thank you, boss lady. Thank you, everybody. Yes, follow me as She Speaks Life. And that is all that I know how to do, is speak life. That is my mission. That is my gift. That is my desire. That is my purpose. That is what God has put me on this earth to do, is to speak life. And I do that without, I do it when I don't even know I'm doing it, because it just flows. When it's natural and it's what God has given you to do, it just flows. And that's just what I've always done. I do it at work. And so why not? I should be getting paid for that, huh? I do it at work and I don't get paid for it. Like I mentor people at work. I mentor people in a mentoring group, little girl, girls, young girls, shall I say. I mentor anybody that I come across. I'm going to find out What are you doing in life? Are you happy where you are in life? Where do you want to go in life? How can we get you there? What are the steps? Let's get it together. And that's one reason why I didn't make it with the kids' father, because you didn't have no motivation, you didn't have no determination, you didn't have no get up and go. Leos, like Theron said, Leos are too driven. We're too driven. I can't be with somebody that ain't got no something going on here. So charge your worth. Okay. Yes. Okay. Theron, is Theron next? I thank y'all for supporting me. I really do. Okay, Theron. So follow Theron at your girl Theron. She's next. And thank you all for supporting me on my first scope. So I'm sure I'm going to have to be on here tomorrow, or BB might kick me out. Thank you. Thank y'all. Okay, so I'm signing off. She said, yep. 17,000. Hey. So when I figure out what I'm doing, I'm going to start playing some music, and it'll be music that's relevant to what I'm going to talk about that night. So, all right. So I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for supporting me. And Theron, you're next. Good night. Bye. Oh, put my Instagram. Okay. My Instagram is at SheSpeaksLife. At SheSpeaksLife _ after that. So I'll put that in the bio next time. Yeah, sorry about that. No, I'm not Nigerian, honey. Yeah, he missed. Yeah, I know. I figured it out, Miss Millions. No, I'm not Nigerian, honey. I'm beautiful though. Right, Millions? Okay, y'all, for real. I'm gone. Theron's next. Talk to y'all later. Hey, Christy. I'm glad you made it. You might have to watch the replay. I don't know if you saw everything. All right. Bye-bye. Light-skinned Nigerian? Well, I guess I can take that. Okay.